So Quackerson reports that you and your team have been on a 5-day event to celebrate pasting Manchester United and only got in front that been 2 minutes agosto?
Nah, me drunk, mate. Nah, mate, never me. Who do you think I am, mate? Drunk? Me? Nah, I'm a professional lad. I'd never get wasted celebrating an absolute battering of a shitty team who stole my Emi Buendia from me. Me? No, we're going to this Getafe game. 1 second. Okay, I'm good. We're going to this Getafe game fully refreshed, fully ready, you know, fully fresh performance. We're battling for a league title, you know. We can't afford slip-ups like being wasted on match days or any of that bullshit. I mean, I don't know. Fuck you want me to say, fam? We're gonna batter them. We're gonna slump them like we always do because dynasty, best team in country, all that. I don't know. Bloody fuck you. What's good, boys and girls, and welcome back to another episode of Quackers TV. If you're wondering why I'm a little bit less excitable, a little bit quiet, it's 4 AM and my dog's sleeping for once. Also, which doesn't help, is the team may have gotten a little bit excitable the night before this game, and due to it, the controls, some would say, were less assisted and more manual. I'm not going to lie, I'm not particularly delighted with the players or the gaffer for getting wasted before a match day, but, you know, we're playing the Burger King Club. Oh my god, what is this? Oh my god, this passing is awful. Oh good god. Okay, no, it's fine. As long as we don't concede early, we can do this. We can still a 0-0. We may be drunk, we may not be able to see too straight, but as long as we don't concede, we should be... Oh.
I'm retarded?
Yeah, we're probably going to get our shit pushed in. I don't want to say this game's about to go really badly for us, but it's probably about to go really fucking badly for us. But Silas Wamanatuka still can't pronounce his name, even though a nice lad actually told me how to pronounce it. And that's why I can't be bothered to pronounce the guy's name. He does not worth it, but what a ball. That is manual passing, boys and girls. And what a finish. Oh my. Just shoot, you ginger waste man. Anyway, we come forward again. Pedri. I did tell you the players were drunk. You were pre-warned. Yes, this is ultimate difficulty, boys and girls, with manual controls. Probably not my... Oh my god. Yeah, definitely not my best idea, but entertainment value in that, and it's 2. Look, we were very excited after the Man United game. Emi Buendia invited us out to celebrate. He's saving at the hands of us against the evil Antichrist of Man United.
That's not right! That's not right! That is fucking ridiculous! Jesus Christ! What are you doing, fella? What are you doing? Fucking dope! What are you doing? That's fucking
ridiculous! Oh my god, go on. Oh. But as I said, you know, footballers, when there's an open bar, they're gonna get happy. They're gonna get a bit leery. They're gonna get a bit outy, a bit rowdy. But we got a chance. Oh my god, he was kicking off. He was kicking out of the fucking stadium. But wait. Dejan Kulevski, this is a chance here. Bend that one top bins, lad. Show us. What's good, boys and girls, and welcome back to another episode of Quackers TV. As you can see, this is a big one. Jose, the traitor, the treacherous twat that he is.
Why you being a dickhead for? Stop being a dickhead.
He left us thinking he could guarantee himself a Champions League medal with PSG. He came out of the door and said, "Boss, you're a bit of a dick." He even said, "Oh, boss, I'm so sorry I had to win this way. You're a delightful fellow who did loads for my career." Like, fuck off, mate. You sarcastic little waste you. At the end of the day, PSG made a mistake. We were already coming for Europe, but to give us more ammunition, more firepower, more motivation, a new picture on our dartboard, to dare to do that when we already were planning to absolutely mollywop your fucking heads off. That is just pure stupidity. Boys and girls, this is a big episode of Quackers TV. I'm telling you this right now. Pause the video, like and subscribe because, you know, I'm a delightful person who deserves it. Go and get the popcorn. Go and get the Walker's Crisps or the McCoys or the McVitie's, whatever you eat, pal. Go and get them. Get the Coca-Cola in. Get the vodka in if you're parched, you know. Bottle of vodka. Probably hope you deal with my monotone ass voice. Get in. Strap in and get ready. Because not only are we about to absolutely batter Paris Saint... I'm not imaginative enough to think of a word beginning with G to insult them, so we're just going to say German. We've also got a cup final coming up, and believe me when I say I predict it to be a good one, because, you know, obviously I don't record these well in advance or anything. I'd never do that. But Dejan Kulusevski finds the gap between Jose Gaya's corner, runs through, gets through, and does what Dejan...
My wee wee goes boing boing.
He does what Dejan Kulusevski, impronounceable name Evsky, always does. He buries it. We saw what he did to AWB. Aaron Wan-Bissaka is still locked up in that psychiatric ward. He genuinely is muttering Kulusevski's name accurately. Accurately. That is how much he's haunted him. He can literally pronounce that last name now. Jose Gaya's side. Please no. Do not let him...
Nope.
Okay, Mesle, you're a legend. You're an absolute idolo. We go through. Patty Bamford. Kieran Trippier. As I said last episode, rename your first name to Beans because you just got put on toast. Patty Bamford. You cannot be rolling people like that. I know you're trying to earn a World Cup spot. You know I'm the England manager now, so you know you've already got it. Let's be real, lad. I get horny. I really should stop making these jokes because it's not okay to joke about these things. Patrick Bamford is a handsome Adonis of a man and it cannot be denied. 2-0 already, and guess what? Torn Coop Miners, the captain, driving through. Ref, that's a penalty.
Nah, mate,
Penalty. It's a penalty. Alright, he did get the ball, to be fair. I can accept that. He did get the ball. Yeah, I get it, ref. He got the ball. Well, that was just unnecessary. PSG though, come forward, get a bit of luck, get the ball back. Oh, please, boys, please just get this one out. Ilian Meslier showing that if there's one Frenchman who's going to stand up today, it's going to be him. Paris Saint-Germain absolutely regretting never getting on him and never getting on this man. I put him on Jose's side. We needed to avenge ourselves. We needed to absolutely batter that snake Jose Gaya. And guess what? That's what we're doing. Dejan Kulusevski on the right. As I always said, he is European football now. He is the European champion elect. No one else in the squad is. He is. And Jose Gaya is being taught an absolute lesson here. Nordi Mukule with an unreal block, and we get up and Mesle does it as well. This team, I tell you boys, this team was motivated. This team was determined. All of those words. Blood, sweat, passion, determination, handsomeness, cuteness, gloriousness. Malnourishment, I don't fucking know anymore. There's too many words to describe. All I know is we're about to score again because Robin Goss... Oh. How apt would it have been for Jose Gaya's replacement to drive for the midfield to score the fourth? But as we all know... Ref, thank you. As we all know, you cannot, and I mean cannot, give Quackers TV a free kick outside the box, because even if he's yet to score, and even if he's all big talk and has missed every single one, even a broken clock's right twice a day. Fuck's sake.
Oh my god.
Wait, it went in. It actually went in, that's unreal. Maximum Ilian, maximum power, maximum sexiness, maximum pleasure, Arnold. Bangs it, curls it, whatever you want to say to describe it. Pick an adjective, throw it in the description. I really could not give less of a fuck. All I know is Don Mauricio Pochettino, your boys are taking one hell of a beating. Escar, go the fuck home, because you do not deserve to be on this pitch with us. We come forward again. It's Silas Waman Atuka, maybe that's the boss's name. Plays it into Goncalves, plays it across. Oh, you cheeky boy. Patty B Bamford. We said it in the last episode, we'll say it again.
Fuck yeah, bud.
We'll also say the B stands for back bitches because Patty B is back bitches. 5-0 in the first leg. Don't worry, boys and girls. Those of you thinking this is way too easy, next season I've got something very, very special planned. Seriously, it might be with Valencia, it might be with someone else. I haven't actually finished the season yet, but believe me, what I've got planned next year, the formation, the tactics I've got planned, never seen before. As we come forward with Harvey Bargain Bucket into Patty Bamford. Couldn't make it 6, but 5. Oh, doesn't it feel so good? Inject that right into my veins. 5 makes you come alive. You shouldn't laugh at people's injuries, but Big Pharaoh had to absolutely collapse, absolutely slump Angel Correa, the absolute waste man. Showing PSG what they deserve. You come and steal our players, we'll come and steal your players' souls. Cheers, FIFA. Desperate to make me restart the games, they're battling too far. You're damn right I did. Look, I don't want to say if it's personal. I don't want to say he's a piece of shit, waste man, treacherous swine twat. Your words, not mine. But PSG, they did us dirty. Let's admit it. They were a bit rowdy. They were a bit cheeky, let's just put it that way. And when you play him cheekiness for the cheekiest man in the jungle, you're going to get fucking burned, aren't you? That's what happened to him. At the end of the day, we proved who the better team was. We've proved that Jose made a mistake, so we're just going to move on, yeah? Cool. Bye. Speaking of moving on, Quackers may have gotten a bit leery and forgot to show up for this game. Thankfully, the players did. And they absolutely clarted Elche 4-1 with Carlos Soler back in at a draw case starting. A lot of players who didn't get started against Paris got the start there and absolutely showed them why. And then Quackers decided to give his entire first team a day off for the second leg because he is maybe the cockiest person I have ever met. To the point, he's literally going to sit here and take a drink of water whilst commentating because he is that arrogant and not even edit it out. That right there is good shit, boys. Derek Gray and Lee Dixon, the worst commentary team in the world. Lee Dixon. I don't know if any of you watched the San Marino game. I literally didn't, but I read Twitter, so I'm going to act like I did. Because that's what all the football experts do, right? Is he not the most arrogant bastard in the world? Am I right, lads? Am I right? Hashtag Quackers nose. Hashtag Quack fact. PSG, though, come forward.
You clinking, clanking, clattering collection of collisionous junk!
Maybe I should have at least played some of the first team. Diego Casas, though, getting one of his very few starts. Aureliano and Diaz on their first start. Beautiful pass into Silas. I'm not being funny, yeah. It's the 59th minute. PSG can't even handle my reserves. We can't be playing in Europe anymore. Just put us in the World Cup. Where's Chicago for?
It's like, if I want to kill myself, I will. It's not hard to die. I could do it like right now.
What was I saying about us winning the World Cup anyways? Moving swiftly on. I didn't mean moving swiftly in that way. Aureliano drives forward.
You're a fucking...
About to experience my full power.
Damn right, you're about to experience my full power. 3-2, 6 minutes left. Did someone say comeback? Because I say don't call it a comeback. You know why? You know why? 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 You ask why? Because I was always here. Aureliano. Mate, my youth prospects are twining your defenders. My youth prospects are dipping your fucking players in tea. On a real, lads, how much did you spend on this team to absolutely get fucked by a bunch of youth players?
He fucked up.
Life is pain! I hate my...
Hasta la bye-bye. Don't let the door hit you or the good Lord split you.
Note to self. Murder Kylian Mbappe. This lad, yeah, has literally not asked or not played a single game for me, yeah? And he actually came asking for a new contract. Bye.
Liiton quaikau valiere avaltu vutista palanpunsen sen empating back to varka like the little nonsense.
But I ain't gonna say too much here. But looking at these chocolate brownies attached to my wrists, fresh out the oven. Looking at them, I'm telling you, they are fresh out, and Barcelona, they're gonna taste the full chocolate topping. I promise you, they're gonna get a full tasting of that sugar, because these chocolate brownies right here are gonna absolutely cave their fucking teeth. These are gonna be giving them tooth decay, and it ain't gonna be the good kind. If you got that reference, by the way, you're an absolute hero, because I've just absolutely butchered it and done a terrible, terrible justice, because Kelbrick's accent literally makes the joke, and I don't sound like I'm from Sheffield, unfortunately. As I've absolutely just ruined any suspense, any tension before this game, I'm going to quickly wind it back and get it back. Valencia versus Barcelona. As you all know, the goal of this entire save is to win a major trophy and a major cup competition in the top 5 leagues. We absolutely got shafted out of the Copa del Rey last year. This is our chance for redemption, and not just a chance. This is the biggest opportunity. This is WrestleMania. This is the money in the bank briefcase of all opportunities. We're in the final. Barcelona have been awful. We've been battering them recently. This is a chance to make our mark and to settle a score. We just need to hold it down. The worst possible start. I can't lie, it's an absolutely gorgeous through ball. It's an absolutely beautiful, beautiful through ball. You've got to give it to him. I don't know who it is, and I can't be bothered to find out because Barcelona are a bunch of waste men. No offense, Barca fans. Gopal, you're an icon. You know, appreciate all the support, but in this context, Barcelona can suck out. Lorenzo, the dwarf man, because I can't say midget, Insigne. Frankie de Jong, in again. No, you know what? That is the moment. Nordi Mukwele bails us out, and we need to take advantage. Get the ball back now. Good lad, Robin. Drive forward and take advantage now. Look at Robin Gosens. Jose Gaya never did that. Jose's fast, but Robin is powerful. He gets those legs pumping. He gets those lungs bumping. And he gets the
Nope.
I was going to say the ladies thumping, but I almost bottled it like Coffee Barnes said right there. Sean Koopmeiners though, into Banfi. Pedri against his old team!
You suck!
Alright, come on, win it back. No, don't like this. Don't like this. They're fiddling my bum hole. Leave me be. Okay, thank God. Nordi Mukwele with a great little tackle. Sean Koopmeiners absolutely turns Pjanic. It's Barnes, it's Harvey with a chance to settle it. He's so good from this position. His first ever goal for the club was against Boss from this position, and he's... Wait.
Nope.
Dejan, though, the big game goal scorer.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks. Don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
I generally think that song just encapsulated this entire moment so perfectly. But Robin Gosens driving through in the space into Pedri! I wish I could shout, but I genuinely can't because I won't have time to record this in the morning, so I have to record it now at 4 AM. And I can't lie, I knocked me out to sleep after seeing a goal like that. I am fully tented, boys. Pedri, you better be of age because otherwise the police are coming for me. Robin Gosens shown what Jose Gaya never did. The heart, the fighting spirit. Maybe we have a new candidate for captaincy. What a drive from that boy. And what will, what spirit from Pedri to miss all of those chances, to absolutely be a bottle job bellend, an absolute choke artist, a bit of a dick, and some would even say a bit of a fuckwit. But then to come and save the day, so he's slightly okay. But we come again. Carlos the solo beam. Robin Gosens has been leading this team. He's driving forward again. Barca are literally scared. They are quivering in the corner. This is Aaron Wan-Bissaka versus Dejan Kulevski moments here. Robin Gosens, the fucking hero. just ran out of energy at the end, but what a run from the big German left back. Oh no. Ilian Meslier though, what a keeper we have here. What a young gun. Casper the Friendly Yillison was actually letting those through every single time, but big Ilian Meslier will not bow down, neither will arguably the best keeper in the world, ter Stegen. What a contest we have here, boys and girls. Ter Stegen and Meslier going back to back with some absolutely crucial saves, and not just that, leads both of their sides to extra time. You better pan to ter Stegen there, you better pan to Pedri. Arguably the two biggest fighters on the pitch right now, ter Stegen keeping him out twice, Pedri finally striking third time lucky. But looking at those stats, what a game it's been. Possession Kings Barca versus Scrap Boys Valencia. Silas though, the Whaman, driving forward, making all the Whaman a little bit moist. And that touch was just a little bit wet too. Carlos Soler rolls his man, finds a Jorke. Bamford had to go off at this point because of tiredness, and you really wish he hadn't, because that was a moment for the Patty B. Bamford. Anthony Marsh. Oh, Meslier. We know he can't keep him up forever. We know he can only do so much. But you've got to think he's near post. Ilian Meslier is a bit of a bottle job prick. He's absolutely bottled it. He's dropped the cup. He's slipped. He's fucked it. He's a bit of a dick and we all despise him. Ilian Meslier, I'm sorry lad, you might have just tarnished every single bit of legacy you'd made as the penalty saving god, as the best penalty saving goalkeeper of all time, because you've just bottled it there. But Silas Wamanatuka will not go out for fight. We've seen him with so many. Could you write a better goal? Silas, since he came in January, has had so many big moments, from his debut goal to his 90th minute win against Villarreal, and I promise you boys, he isn't done there. To Dejan Kulevski to finish it. The boy who has single-handedly taken over Europe. Call him Genghis Khan, call him Alexander the Great, call him some sort of conqueror whose historical knowledge I am not aware of. All I know is the man is doing everything for this team to win. Oh boys, oh boys, oh boys, oh boys, what a final we have. My ginger brethren replaced Goncalo de Goat Guedes. And what a replacement he has been. Some would say maybe does not have the consistency, but in big games, in big moments, he makes things happen. And Ludovic Ajorque finds him again with hopes of making one more piece of magic. Pen! It's a pen! Oh my god. How is that not a pen? I'm sorry, he's literally just murdered him. He's literally... Pedri can't have children. We're going to penalties, but I'm sorry, we shouldn't be. You know Ilian Meslier would have buried that. I'm sorry, this isn't on. We shouldn't be going to penalties right now. This should be done. The leader of the team, though, wearing the captain's armband, comes up and fires home early. Ter Stegen sent the wrong way, given the eyes. I wouldn't blame him. Carlos Soler is a handsome lad. Martial, though. Can Meslier redeem himself? Maybe he won't have to, but Silas up next, and he is feeling a little bit cheeky. Top bins. It must have been Tuesday because the bins were out there. Ilian Meslier. In penalty shootouts, that is 5 from 5 he has saved or they have missed, and Ludovic Ajorque makes it 6 from 6 scored from us. We've already beaten Real Madrid in a penalty shootout. One more save against his compatriot Ousmane Dembele. Boys and girls and ducks and trucks and whatever else you fucking are. Valencia Club de Football are the champions of... I mean, we're already the champions... What? The champions of Ray? Valencia Club de Football are the champions of Ray. You could not have written that better. Battling back from 2 goals down consistently. A bigger shock than the time a Tinder match actually messaged first, and it wasn't to call me an ugly ginger bellend. The worst part is we still have more to come. But boys and girls, you will realise though, that does mean I now have all of the trophies I need in Spain. And yes, that does mean at the end of the season, our journey with Valencia will come at... So I'm choking up just thinking about it. I definitely didn't start by accident. I'm just trying to save it. Just give me a moment, boys. Okay. 3, 2... Okay, I'm good. Valencia and Quackers TV will part ways at the end of the season. To who? We do not know. Will Bamford be joining us on the ride? Yes, because he is also our assistant manager and our personal masseuse. Will any other Valencia players be joining us? We don't know. Possibly Pedri, because we're scared of him murdering us otherwise after what he did to that Levante player. But let's not dwell on the sad moments. Let's dwell on that beautiful sight of Carlos Soler lifting that trophy aloft. And let's hope he's got a lot more to lift, because the treble is still on, boys and girls. We may have missed out on the quadruple by bottling the Spanish Super Cup. But a historical treble for Valencia is still well and truly on. We've got an interview coming up, boys and girls. All I can say is thank you, because it is with your spirit that we were able to complete fight backs like that. It's with your heart, your soul, your desire to see us succeed. Oh, boys, it's been real, but we got an interview.
Have the microphone, King.
What can I say? What can I say? King shit. Alpha male Chad mentality. We told Barca, have your little lead. Not just that, have another one in extra time, because we're going to come back. We played the greatest switcheroo in football history. We just convinced Barca they had that game won twice, so that when it got to penalties, they had nothing left. Cooley and Bill, because they've got nothing left. Look at you, saw it. The mind game's unreal from Quackers. Never in doubt. I was never scared of losing that. Why would you be when you have Ilian Melia, the man I would never badmouth, the greatest keeper of all time, the baguette Buffon, Ludovic Ajorque cheekily making Marc-Andre ter Stegen, said it right the first time, suck out. Salty, goodbye. Up against Real Betis now. Just a quick one. We're going to speed through this because we've got a massive European night. And not just that, boys and girls, we may be making another trip to Manchester, because I guess Valencia are just here to break all of Valencia. Fuck's sake, Guardado, you ruined that for me. All of Manchester's hearts. Andres Guardado hanging up the boots. He was hoping for a good send-off, but I'm sorry, lad, they do not love you like that. As Draymond Green says, you ain't Kobe, fam, you don't get a send-off. That's really deep, but it was actually a great piece of trash talk when Draymond did it. Rest in peace, lad, because you're literally a hero. Speaking of heroes though, Patrick Bamford gets us underway with a big finish early on. Some would say a tramp, I'd say get cramp, you prick, because all I care about is the lead. Ludovic Ajorque, it's not even Ludovic, it's Big Weston McKennie, the right back. The man is actually jokes though, isn't it, that I made America's best centre midfield prospect the right back when he already have Serginho Dest. Patty Bamford though makes it a triple, makes it feel oh so good inside. Christmas has come early. This present is thoroughly wrapped up, don't you worry. Big Patty Bamford was well prepared. And we needed it. Because boys and girls, I've got some big news before this game kicks off. Some very unfortunate news for us as well. So, as you can see, the game is in Valencia, yeah? We're not going to name names. Quackers. Someone told 90% of the first team the game was in Manchester, the first leg. So we might be missing every single first team player other than Dejan Kulevski and Melier, because they're the only ones smart enough who know me well enough know to not trust me with travel plans. I mean, we've literally got a youth prospect signed at CDM. Yeah, accidentally sending your team to the wrong stadium before a Champions League semi-final would usually matter. But you see, when you have the greatest player in European football history, shit doesn't matter. And just like that, just like Sillet Bang and the Dirty's gone,
Oh my goodness gracious!
their leader's gone. I mean, I'll be real, I'm not quite sure what Ederson was doing, not quite sure how he let that in. All I know is Dejan has just got an absolute peach of a goal. I'm buzzing, you're buzzing, and Manchester City fans, they're going to be whatever rhymes with buzzing that isn't fuzzing, I guess, because I'm not imaginative or quick-witted enough to think of it. Dejan, pronounce my name Eski though. I really need to learn it soon because he is absolutely carrying us. Maximilian Arnold finds Kangin Lee. A big tackle because Ederson does not look in good form. But Yunus the Moose driving through. Kangin Lee though unleashes the Moose. He is loose. Hands to the chest, boys. Hands to the chest. Face to the sky. Think of all those brave American soldiers out there. Think of them, boys. Greatest country, the land of freedom. Oil prices are rocketing. And doesn't it just feel so good? Yunus the Musa puts us 2-0. Yeah, fuck it. I'm going to say it 2-0 because I'm a deluded bastard. It's 2-1, but we can always know that. 2 goals to the good. 45th minute, the best minute. Not a controversial time at all. A time where all goals are scored. But we aren't done yet, boys. We want
That's
more.
a lot of damage. How about a little more?
Maxime Arnold bangs it with his outside of his left. What a signing this little lad's been. I signed him as a squad. Oh, damn. Oh, shit, man. Look at you. I signed Max on as a squad player. I did not realise he was going to be such a stud muffin. But Melier captures it, finds Kangin. The Yunus the Moose is unleashed. Kangin Lee finds the gap, drives through the gap, and you cannot be defending like this late on, boys and girls. You'd have thought, yeah, I don't mean to fight, you'd have thought they'd have learned from their mistakes. Last time we played Man City, what did they do? They went heavy pressure, they put everything into the first half an hour, and then they swiftly got bopped afterwards. Most people would probably think, let's not do that again, considering it didn't work. Nah, Pep's like, hey, let's do it again, banter. Also, can I just say, yeah, EA, you need to check yourself, because I cut this out, but Pep Guardiola, no, I didn't even cut it out. This man was doing some mad Nazi signs on the sidelines, you know. It's not there, it was from another goal. This man had one arm up going mental. It was literally mad. Speaking of mad though, Man City actually think they can beat Melier again. You'd have to be a fucking dick to think that. Jamie Vardy bottles it. 4-1 in the first leg. European football, it just comes naturally to us, doesn't it? Speaking of, we got an interview.
So Corpus care to explain how half of your first team accidentally travelled to the wrong stadium.
So you see what happens, yeah? When a manager thinks he's the best team in the world, he always assumes he gets home the first leg. So he may have sent his first team on a plane to Manchester. But, you know, think of it this way. Now, for the second leg next week, they'll be nice and fresh. We'll be missing them in a big La Liga game, but they'll be nice and fresh when we play Manchester, ready to absolutely batter them. I mean, we still won 4-1, so... does it really matter in the end? I mean, like... who cares, you know? We won, yay. You're really making me talk like another half an hour. I genuinely despise you. Look, at the end of the day, we kept Dejan. Dejan and Ilian, they get in the private jet with me. Patty Bamford was having the rest anyway. He wasn't going to show up. Carlos Slem, Pedri. Pedri, I've heard, has been arrested for disorderly conduct in Manchester anyway, so he wouldn't have been allowed to play. It's just how it works. Pedri's a serious no-fly risk, so we had to sneak him on the plane, and we needed Soler to do it. Yeah, that's what happened. Nothing out of order. boys and girls, if you got this far, seriously, you're a fucking icon. Like, you're genuinely tier 1 Quackers crew, Sergeant in Arms, Men of Mayhem, that is you.
You clinking, clanking, clattering collection of collisionous junk!
If you did get this far, yeah, what I want you to comment down below is Quackers is a twat. For that tackle right there. I want down below, Quackers is a twat. I will not be happy unless you start posting that. As you can see though, Iliad Meslier, absolutely heroic. And our team decide they want to test him out. They want to keep his gloves warm or something by just making him concede more and more penalties. But it's Iliad Meslier. So he's going to say, let's go. Just miss on purpose. Do what Martial did. Just miss. I've saved 4 penalties out of 5 and the only one I didn't save went over the fucking bar. I am genuinely the greatest penalty saver in career mode history. I do not care. Weston McKennie, our new right back though, drives forward into Harvey, into Ludwig, into Kangin Lee. Quick 1-2, where are you?
Hello, my kawaii Detsu friend.
All I know is 1-0 to the boys, and it does not end there because Big Whamman drives through. That's what he always does onto his right. And finally, boys, the marathon is coming to an end. You're finally going to be free of my voice. The only thing I really ask is I edit every single video on the day it is out. I literally stay up to ridiculous times editing and commentating because I have to do a full university degree and work a full-time job 4 days a week. If you can please leave a like or subscribe, just want either or even just leave a comment calling me a bellend. Genuinely, it'd mean the world to me. If you have friends who you think would like it, if you have friends who you think would love to be part of the Quackers crew who would fit in with the community, because as I said, it's a community of positivity. If you're not going to be positive, you can fuck off. Simple as. But all of you, those who are here, part of the community, you all know your legends. You know the propaganda's running, so I am too. Have a good one.